foul ball.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lustig over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Elton Dutton is into the game as a defensive. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just...
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball finds us at Target Field in
Let's stay back.
So striding forward now, number 67, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit out towards second. Drury fields it cleanly, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance. Number 67. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout. Digging in to try it again. Number 67. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 67 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar. He was a double play victim last time around. The 1-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Step on the bag for one. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Here's one that you don't see.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 67. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Hit to third. Volpe fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left to. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Salvador Perez.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit to short. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Kansas City get the win on the heels of 4. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Number 67 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to John Gustave. Gets the call from the. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
2 runs.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
All right, come on now.
Leading off for the Twins, third baseman, number 67.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. David Paulino enters to do the pitching. 6-0, the final shutout score today. Ross Stripling earns win number 4 on the season. And we're going to see a change on the base paths here as we've got a pinch runner set to come on at first, representing the possible go-ahead run.
Right fielder, Alex.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Trevor Brown is into the ball game here as he takes over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Michael Lenore earns his third win of the year in relief. Rob Fisher earns the save out of the bullpen, his ninth of the year. So that'll just about do it for Harold Reynolds. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Minnesota, shortstop, number 67.
Number 67 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Grounded to third. Diggs comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
Grounded to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed.
Now batting, number 67.
In now, number 67. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Raul Alcantara gets the win in. Friday night baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motors. Stepping in, number 67. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
Designated hitter, Billy Burns.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, they're having a good night.
Digging in to try it again. Number 67 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos charging in on it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Number 67. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Twins get a run. Digging in once again, number 67.
Number
No
67.
thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding in once again, number 67. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way out in front.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit to short. Galvis is there. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Enriquez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Elroy Haynes. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 67. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. So they go quiet. Ready once again, number 67, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. So coming to the plate, number 67. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Right fielder, Alex.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Twins get a run on 2 hits. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. John Del Gustave claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ryan Alexander earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now.
Now batting, number 67.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And the throw in gets away from him, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Palehose come out on top for their 30th victory. Jimmy Nelson earns the win, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
A reminder that extra CTA Redline trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street Station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of Guaranteed Rate Field.
Base stealing isn't just about speed. Technique and timing must be developed and honed.
And now a bit of a surprise here as we'll have a pinch runner take over at third base now. Ready for another chance? Benito Valenzuela. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
So he sets him down swinging. Benito Valenzuela becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Hunter Dozier is going to come on as a defensive replacement. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Brad Brock gets the win in relief, his second of the year. David Robertson. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
Baseman, number 67.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded by Owings. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Jondo Gustave will come on in. 4-2 the final score tonight. Ronaldo Lopez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Matt Cook. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 67.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Minnesota Twins with a big 17-hit attack. It's an overcast afternoon here in the desert Southwest as we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 67, and he's ready to take his first cut.
Number 67.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the dot.
Striding in once again, number 67. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let it rip.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Digging in and looking for more, number 67. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Up next for the Twins.
Digging in to try it again, Colt Morant. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitches high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. It's in time. Digging in once again, number 67. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way, to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Ripped down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws two pitches, and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
Ready for another shot now. Harper Ham. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Hey, Big Mo, we need you. Here you go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eibner on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Jake Barrett gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Lawrence Ogawa. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go. Marco Vasquez gets the call from the... Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The batter, number 67.
Number 67 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Marco Vasquez. 5-2 the final today. The Cubbies win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
A coach looks to get some extra work in with a key player.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ehire Adrianza will come on defensively. 6-3 the final score today. The Chicago Cubs pick up win number 70 to top. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Number 67 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing-eye singles. Just found the hole.
Pedro Guevara.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, man. There was a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ryan Alexander. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Twins with their 50th team win in this one. Babe. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins. Target digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Ready with the 0-2. Popped high in the air. Number 67 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 67. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 67.
Here we go now. One at a time.
This one's flared toward left center. Manzanillo sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tim Anderson.
Come on now.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the